Hallo und willkommen zu Lone Star. Wir spielen Return to Monkey Island. Wir müssen irgendwie das Essen hier wärmer bekommen.
Light as sea foam.
Das hilft uns noch nichts.
Hardly any warmer now.
Vielleicht können wir die irgendwie mitnehmen, so eine Fackel. Feel the warmth, aber da ist nichts.
Toasty.
Glowy.
Ready for cannon firing.
Impale the scorched Alaska on the hot pokey thing.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Kann er so nicht mitnehmen. Vielleicht werden wir das anzünden. Nee. Kekse. Auch nicht. Können wir auch nicht reinpacken, ne? Was können wir mit dem Poker machen? Haben wir irgendwo eine Zange?
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Ja, das ist aber auch keine Kerze, die wir mitnehmen können.
Hardly any warmer now.
Können wir die abschneiden? Nee.
What do you want, swabby?
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think!
So, ich habe in der Zwischenzeit ein bisschen rumversucht, noch was zu finden. Und das vielversprechendste ist dieses Ding hier, das Glowy.
Ready for cannon firing. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
So, okay. Vielleicht kann ich mir davon ein Stück abschneiden.
Not the most comfortable thing to keep in my pocket.
Können wir das jetzt unten... jetzt. Vielleicht in den Pfeffer-Shaker reinbringen. Nee. Können wir das direkt reinstecken?
This should make it good and scorchy.
Probieren?
I don't think I should. I'm not big on fire eating.
Okay, vielleicht war es das jetzt. Dann bekomme ich vielleicht von dem das Buch.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Okay.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Nur für den Tag. Hoffentlich reicht das.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All...
Wir können aber keine lesen davon.
Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Ja, aber bei ihr wissen wir noch nicht, was mit ihr los ist.
I still think he should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Die haben wir schon mal versucht, ihr zu geben.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has.
Vielleicht dieses Pamphlet. Ja, das hilft dir vielleicht.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Hooray!
Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Okay. Er lacht.
How's the book, Bob?
Oh, it's very funny. I don't think I've ever heard any of the jokes before.
Good. So you're still on my side about the Monkey Island vote, right?
Sure, sure.
Dann fragen wir nochmal hier.
Flair?
What is it?
I want to check in on your vote about going to Monkey Island.
Relax. I'll vote with you. I owe you one. Go swap a deck or something.
Will do.
Sehr schön, dann haben wir alles.
One bell. Voting hour.
Didn't we just do this?
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on LeChuck's map to the secret.
Ja, das ist noch offen.
What? What do you want, Swabby?
Haben wir was Neues?
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut to being keelhole.
I'll just go swap something.
Now get out of here so I can think! Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby! What do you think you're doing, Swabby? Back where you belong.
Das Bild ändert sich immer.
One of your ancestors?
None of your business, Swabby.
One of your ancestors?
None of your business, Swabby. Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum.
Wie bekommen wir jetzt bitte die Karte? Die können wir auch nicht kaputt machen, um ihn abzulenken. glaube, das funktioniert auch nicht. Ich glaube, wir brauchen erst die Karte und dann können wir Murray rüberschießen.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. So, everything's more or less ready to go?
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway, we'll follow it.
I myself wasn't quite ready yet because I still needed to steal LeChuck's map.
Oh, yeah!
Ja, ich weiß, aber wie?
How's the book, Bob?
Oh, it's very funny. I don't think I've ever heard any...
Is this how it looks when you're ready to make sail?
Pretty much.
Fair enough. Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
Das nützt mir auch noch nichts. Wie bringen wir die Karte weg von LeChuck? Ist immer wieder spaßig. Cracker? Nee.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilge rats. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Flee, you wanna die.
Okay, unten rum. Und hier raus. Und hier rüber. Und Karte nehmen.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
What? Wieso nimmt das jetzt nicht mit?
This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away.
Ach, wir brauchen irgendwas, was so aussieht wie eine Karte.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
Woo. Das war nett.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Sehr schön. Na dann, Murray.
You, okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Hey then. Just checking.
Ja dann, fire in the hole.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Days pass.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Nein!
Threepwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I suppose you think you're very clever.
Let's just say I think one of us is more clever than the other.
Let's just judge that according to which of us winds up with the secret, while the other one is being eaten by fish at the bottom of the ocean! I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Ah, okay. You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
Ich glaube, das wird nichts werden, weil wir können ja diesmal gar nichts lernen. Deswegen, wenn wir verlieren und wir werden vom Chef fallen.
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger. Blast!
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Oh.
Part 3, Return to Monkey Island. Monkey Island.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Okay, also wir haben einen 6-Minute Walk.
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Na super. 2 minutes later. Ah, eine Karte. Lustig gemacht mit dem Hai, der dran vorbeigeschwommen ist. Two minutes later. Finger? 2 minutes later.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Ja, was haben wir denn hier? Schauen wir uns erstmal um. A cute romantic heart.
Aw, it's a heart with L&E someone romantically carved into the tree.
LeChuck und Elaine? Into the jungle. Also, hoffentlich sieht man noch was, nachdem wir unter Wasser waren, auf der Karte. Begin your search at the red berry bush. Murray?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock. Just some old skull.
Finden wir nicht noch irgendwas an dem Strand? Anscheinend nicht. Das ist ja nett gemacht mit dem Glitzern. Check out the red berry bush.
You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there. It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next.
Okay, dann nochmal gucken. Monkey Hand. A carved wooden chicken.
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me.
A sundial.
It's running a little fast.
Vorgehende Sonnenuhr. Na? Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. A quaint birdhouse.
I didn't know the island was zoned for housing.
A busy beehive.
I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation.
A helpful sign.
Secret this way. That's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate.
Secret. Sneak past the bees and heed the sign. A free shovel.
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. The secret of Monkey Island must be buried here.
Das ging doch schon mal schief. Ah, die Ameisen. Sind ja cool. Ja, also, was soll schon passieren?
Whoa!
That's not LeChuck.
Ach, die sind schon auf der Insel, haben eine Falle vorbereitet.
Oh, the trap is for LeChuck. That explains the root beer.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about the first two notes of his theme song?
Not enough.
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on Mêlée.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
Ja, sollen sie ihn doch fragen?
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
Genau, vielleicht haben sie ein bisschen Zeit.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
Vielleicht auf dem Schiff nachschauen.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Ich bin ja noch bei der Crew.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey head if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Ja, wir müssen jetzt hier erstmal wieder weg, ne? Was können wir uns denn noch anschauen hier?
That is gazeworthy.
Noch ein Schädel.
Murray? Is that you? I probably should have left you in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt-encrusted skull. I'll keep this, in case I ever take up skull juggling. Well, I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay.
Okay, noch ein Schädel. Ich glaube, das war die Plattform, in der man sterben konnte hier, an der Stelle hier.
This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times. Magnificent.
Dann gehen wir wieder runter. Schauen wir erstmal das Shipwreck an. Murray?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween. It's a skull I found.
Jetzt haben wir ganz schön viele von den Schädeln. Shoreline Rocks.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Fierce Jacked Rock.
Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain.
Schauen wir mal, was da steht.
It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
Tja, ob das reichen würde. Was haben wir noch? Gehen wir zu dem Schädel.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady. Just some old skull.
Hey, partner.
Pretty bottles.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Ja, den kenne ich gar nicht.
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton. Minus the head, of course.
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
What the? How did you know about that? Who've you been talking to? I've got my eye on you, Threepwood, so to speak.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
Da haben wir doch
I wonder if
Knochen.
this arm bone has anything to do with anything.
Können wir uns ein Skelett bauen?
Could be a humerus, or maybe the ulna. It's hard to tell without some deep forensic analysis.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I'm worried LeChuck's crew will recognize me at the ship. I had a disguise before, but it's gone now.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Haben wir da schon was?
Would LeChuck's map work for making a disguise spell? He was sort of keeping it a secret. Except when he was waving it around and bragging about it.
That's not even really LeChuck's. Madison made it.
Das hilft uns nicht.
Bye, Partner.
Haben wir noch was anderes vom Schiff? Ja, das wohl nicht. Dann müssen wir wohl nochmal erst an den Bord gehen.
Did you bring something secret from one of the crew?
Not yet. I'll work on that.
Be quick about it.
Also, wir müssen irgendwas von der Crew besorgen. Irgendwas, was jemand geheim hält. Müssen wir mal schauen, was es sein wird. Aber machen wir nicht mehr heute. Machen wir diese Stelle lieber erstmal ein kleines Päuschen. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal.